Look how pretty that lake is. We have a little bird singing to us here this morning too. There you go. We stayed at a little rest area here. We're about 10 kilometers outside of Barkerville, BC, and that was my destination to go to today. So yesterday we took the day off of filming and drove this, like, I think we're about 70 kilometers into this road, and oh my gosh, just an amazing drive. And today we're gonna turn the camera on and go into Barkerville, which is like a little historic town. I've seen pictures of it and I'm pretty excited to go there today. So let's go. Face on him. Where the heck am I? Here I am thinking I'm driving down the road this morning going to Barkerville, BC, a historic town. And just before it, I find this place. It's called Wells, BC. And it looks like an old historic town that nobody ever moved out of. It's got no cell reception. I can see some smoke coming from a chimney over there. Definitely a place very much stuck in time. That, my friends, was a mighty cool surprise this morning. It's nice and early still. It's still only 6 a.m. and we're gonna poke our nose into Barkerville. Can't go anywhere down here without finding super cool things. The cool things about these little cabins behind me, there's a couple of pretty new trucks parked over there. I think people are actually living in these things. How wild of a place to be. Oh guys, I'm in absolute heaven out here. I'm trying to be quiet just in case there's people sleeping in there, but there's trinkets and just everywhere you look. We drove all the way out here to see this sign. Reopening postponed due to COVID-19. So I will say I am very glad that we got to see that town back there of Wells, BC. Because it looks like Barkerville has been, like I don't research places when I go to places, I literally just go there. I'm more of a exploring kind of guy than it is of doing my research. So I automatically just thought that Barkerville was an actual legitimate town, but there's a gate across here. Looks like they've preserved an old town, where I'm pretty sure it's pretty cool. They probably have lots of exhibits and like live things going on. But I myself right now really enjoyed that town back there. That was very satisfying in my day to see a town like that still be an active town. Where this one up here is turned into like a tourist attraction. Gonna have to come back out here and see this again though, because I heard some really great things about Barkerville. And I just wish we could have the chance to go there today. Oh, my friends, that's a moose. Hey, we've seen our first moose. Hey, buddy. That's a moose, right? I'm pretty sure that's a moose. Hey, buddy. Where you going? Hey. Let's take a little drive through this town of Wells. It's tiny, it's cute. I'm really curious about going into that big old pub there though. How adorable. Most of these are little businesses. All the little houses are just on the outskirts. Yeah, so up here, the yellow one on the right is the pub. The blue one to the left here is a general store. Super cute. All the colors on all the houses are all different. I really love this place. It is so adorable. All the different noises around here are amazing. I just heard a fish jump. There's a crow over there squawking his brains out like always on my vlogs. I can hear a creek or something like that over there, some rushing water. And lots of little birds over this way. There's like a little flat meadow over there, and there's tons of tiny little birds over there. Oh, and now a car coming up the road. Way to wreck my nature. I gotta say something. After traveling for 3 years, it takes just about 3 years. It takes a lot more to stimulate my mind to make me excited. But finding a little town like Wells, BC here was like, oh, made my day. It couldn't have been any more perfect, any more colorful. Just, I'm so excited to go online when I ever go back and get some Wi-Fi or cell reception, because we don't got none of that stuff here, and pull up some of the history of that town. So pumped to know more about it. It's too early. All the businesses and stuff there are still closed, but it's nice to go to a place first thing in the morning like that, because you get to feel the raw essence of that town. You get to feel the town for the purity that it is. I know you miss out on the character of the town because you don't get a chance to see or meet any of the locals, but I like going to places that early because it's just pure and it's raw, and you can experience it for what it is. In those moments, normally I like to stick around, maybe go to the coffee shop in the morning, meet some of the locals, but this morning, because it's still super early, we're actually going to be venturing back down the road that way a little bit. So I wanted to say thank you guys for riding along with us. I love it that I can share my moments and days with you guys. And CRUZ found himself a giant stick. Hey, Crazy Bear, that's a big stick, bro. Hey, that's a pretty big stick you got. You're not bringing that one in the van. Hey, buddy. He's like, but Dad, look how big it is. He's drooling. Hey, buddy. That's my boy. Can you guys believe we saw a moose this morning and a bear? Moose and a bear. How Canadian can that be? Pretty damn amazing. Anyway, you guys, sorry I've missed, hold on. If you're from this area, you guys will know I missed filming a lot of places. I spent a few days of just like roaming around for myself. And that means I missed filming in Quesnel. I missed filming in Williams Lake. I just kind of was just roaming around doing my thing. Remember, you guys, in the video a little while ago, I told you I'm trying to treat a part of this trip like a vacation. That means pulling some of these days out for me, like yesterday when we slept at the other side of this lake. Whoo-wee! So good. All right, before we go, let's see if there's any weirdos out here. What's up, weirdos? It echoes like 10 freaking times. All right, you guys, speaking of what's up, weirdos, this merch is available on my store right now. Thanks for watching, and we're gonna see you guys. I should probably be quiet. Someone's probably out there having their coffee this morning and they can hear me saying what's up, weirdos. All right, you guys, peace out.